Michael does an initial pendant. You're gonna see the initial, but with some added detail. Decorative, carved purple amethyst, red carnelian flowers that are jumping up and out and off from the initial.
Yes.
We've got 23 of the letters. The only letters we don't have available are Q, U, and X. We have everything else, but I only have a handful of each one. Michael, let's start from the beginning. Initials, always popular.
Popular. This is very Art Nouveau inspired. This is really a I talk a lot about the stones, as you know. This is really about the artistry of our company in the way we make things. If you're a person that celebrates artistry, that extra attention to detail front and back, this is the piece for you. I want you to take it home, take a magnifying glass. You will be surprised at the level of detail. On the back, a part that people often ignore, you'll see oak leaves that are plated in gold, beautiful trim work, all hand buffed and hand polished. The trimming of the 18-karat gold, the carving of the flowers, then of course the pink and orange sapphires that are thrown. That's the back. That's the, now you say, why would you put a leaf? Why not? You paid for the whole pendant.
Yes.
Shouldn't the whole pendant look good, including the back of the bail?
So true.
Exactly. When you buy a home, you want the backyard to be nice, not just the living room and the kitchen. So here, the whole place has been finished. Look at the trimming of the gold. This is high-end. Remember what I said to you? I said, Adam, this would be in a store for $4.99.
Easy.
Easy. Look at this, and notice the carnelian. It's translucent. Look at the sapphires. The chain is included, sir. We have all the initials. It goes all the way to 20-inch.
Yeah.
This is our workmanship at its best.
What I appreciate is how distinctive this is. For somebody that appreciates a little bit more of a personal touch,
Yes.
not just same old, this gives you accent. It gives you decorative design. It gives you real joyful amethyst, and obviously that red carnelian, which just adds so much to it. It's a fabulous, feminine, beautiful piece of jewelry. As Michael said, finished front and back. Who could you buy this for? Is it obviously for you, or is it somebody you love in your life? Is it for your daughter? Is it a special piece for a celebration? When you look in the mirror and you see how this will lay, again, you can have it different lengths, but it becomes your signature.
It is, it's very personal, it's very beautiful. I could say this, oh my goodness, to all the moms out there. You know, and people say, what's not Mother's Day? Every day is Mother's Day. Do you know how they would appreciate this? Maybe it's the initial of a nickname. But it's not just the fact that it's initial. Look at how it's manufactured. Notice the inside of the bail is fully polished. I noticed we hand polished that. You can't tumble that. It's hand polished.
That's a labor of love.
Look at the thickness of that 18 karat. The back, the trimming, hand carved filigree work. Look at the plating, the detailing here. Everything is, and notice the flowers. They're not glued in. No. We drill them, and that's like a little sty. And then the jeweler takes it and he folds it over. Crazy. He sets it all by hand. Look at the wonderful sapphire. Everything here is beautiful. See, jewelry, that's why this whole collection is gems, but it's also the artistry, and both are folded together. This is really about art. I love the Art Nouveau period. I thought it was ahead of its time, actually. It was the French called it the Belle Epoque period. It was right before it was in France, just before World War I. Yeah, it was a very beautiful time.
But it lives on in so many ways. It still lives on,
it does, exactly. So
it's here, and that's what we're celebrating, a little bit of history inside this piece of jewelry. We're going to do another shot across some of the letters that we have. Remember, we have 23 letters available, only a couple are not available. I think I just lost, what did I just lose, Rob? I just lost O. O is now gone. Michael, you're going to say?
The translucency here. You know why they're translucent? When you're carving by hand, you can't have chalcedony that's too much calcite in it, because it might break. So we use the better one. And you wouldn't believe the work. They have to cut into these little discs, and that's not done by a machine. A human being carved every single one together. You take all the carnelian flowers, you look at them, you go, oh, one has an extra petal, because a person did that. You know, we still live in a world, folks, where stuff is still hand done. Look at that bee. Look, you see how the sapphire is strategically placed. Everyone is different. The back. So you know how we did the back? When we were originally designed, we thought, well, what happens if it ever flips over? The back is now as beautiful as the front. So that's what you want. You know, you put an outfit, don't you? You look around the mirror. You know, the back's got to, exactly. This is all finished. This is something you're proud to give a gift, but you know, you're gonna want to keep them for yourself.
You definitely
do. I know, this is George. I love it.
If you'd like to order, hsn.com is your best bet. We're selling out of several of the letters, but on hsn.com, it's just easy to pick the letter that you want. Congratulations, $199.98. It's available for you. Our team are telling me we have a little bit of surprise, Michael, since we've sold out of a fair few things in the show. Well, you